Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghost Gaming with me, Christopher. We're back with Planescape Torment Enhanced Edition and my first playthrough of the game. Well, last time we kept going for more keys to the imprisoned Deva, and well, it didn't go too well because I was supposed to help the caretaker of the dump, and accidentally got him killed, and yeah. Nabat over here apparently didn't acknowledge that fact, so I had to reload. But before I did that, I went into his little catacombs, and yeah, I think I'm going there later, just not right now, because the second map was labeled prison, and I'm gonna assume that that is actually the prison, or rather the prison where the Deva is, and I think that that is sort of why the entry point to the catacombs sort of collapse behind you, so you can't so you can't go back. I think that is sort of the point about that thing, that is, when we actually go over there, basically we are done with Curse. We're not gonna go back here. I think that I've got that correct. Maybe. But we've got 3 keys so far, and right now we are on the quest to talk to a official, Isius, and we're going to talk about some sort of dispute here. So let's do that and see what we can find. And he's supposed to be central part of Cursed. Now, I don't know if the second map is the central part. This is called Outer Cursed, this one is called Inner Cursed. I'm gonna just assume that Inner Cursed is the central part. And yes, I actually haven't been to the entire thing. I, for example, don't know what the hell this is. Haven't gotten a marker for this, so why don't I just check this out? Also, did anyone drop anything fine? A battle axe of quality.
What's up?
You know what, we'll pick that up. The other ones aren't that interesting. Right, let's see what we've got in here. This is just a dwelling, apparently, with some regular citizens, so let's not... Yeah, I wouldn't call this a small dwelling, but sure, whatever. Apparently it's a small dwelling. Right, let's keep going. We have a named person here, and also a limlim. Have we seen any limlims in here? Never mind, we've seen many limlims. I was thinking about something else. These are not limlims, but yeah, we did see a bunch of limlims everywhere. Oh, we have the local guillotine. Isn't that beautiful? Kiri, who are you? A pretty young woman, face flushed and bruised, her hair in disarray. Although her clothes are nice, they are torn in several places. She's moving through the streets warily, glancing over her shoulder occasionally. Well, hello. She jumps at your greeting and whips around to face you as her eyes travel along your scars. A look of concern crosses her face. Well, I would be concerned too if I showed up, yes. Hello, Cutter. I'm Kiri. What can I do for you? Well, you seem nervous. I want to know what's wrong. Well, there are people here who don't like me. I try to avoid them whenever possible. So, yeah, why wouldn't they like you? Well, I'm a harlot. Okay, sure. I'm young, pretty, and good at what I do. The other girls said I was taking business away from them, so they beat me up and told me not to show my face around there anymore. Said they'd make sure I wasn't pretty anymore if they caught me here. Aha, so why are you back? Well, the Jink, what else? I can't leave and set up elsewhere without Jink, and I can't earn Jink if I'm not here. I'm pretty much trapped. I'd do anything if I could get my hands on some decent Jink. Well, anything you say? Well, sure, Cutter, anything, if the price is right. You got something in mind? Well, would you like to kill someone?
My journal.
Oh, are we doing that little side quest? Yes, indeed. Here we go. She considered your work carefully, and sure, Cutter, I can handle that kind of work. So, I know someone who might want her husband dead. He has a taste for harlots, and she doesn't like it. Do I enjoy this solution? I kind of do, I think. Because I don't want to get my hands bloody, so yeah, why not pay someone else to do it? That sounds like a good idea, right? Yeah, Kiri, why don't you help me out with this? Likes harlots, does he? Well, I guess I'd be perfect for the job. Who's the target? Carl Parfidor, apparently. And I know Carl and his wife. Tell Roberta that if she wants Carl dead, I'll do it. Well, don't you want to know what the job pays? Well, no, not really. If she cheats me, I'll put her in the dead book also. Right next to Dear Carl. You can tell her that. I just might. Just one thing now is to remember where the hell she was. Because I've already forgotten. I'll make sure I can find her. Do I have that? For some reason, I don't even have that as an actual mission, which is a bit weird. I should have gotten that as a mission. Right, we have another, presumably harlot, but Siaba? Siaba? Don't know how to pronounce your name. A woman who appears to be haughty and has an aquiline... What the hell does aquiline face mean? Aquiline, that is a new word. And her contempt for you is obvious as she speaks to you. I'm a busy woman. Do not detain me long. Well, I just have some questions about Cursed. Well, I would really love to stay in chat with such a fine specimen, but I'm afraid duty calls. You do understand it, don't you? Of course you do. Oh well, no luck there. Cursed administration sounds like my target, doesn't it? Near the gate to Carcery in the center of town. Do we know where the gate to Carcery? I'm gonna check that first. Can't go out here. This is, what the hell is this thing? Gate to Carcery is festooned with various skulls. They moan quietly through their eye sockets in the breeze. That's Ansius. That's the person we're supposed to talk to. But how is this a gate? How is this a gate? The gate to Carcery. We can't go here, apparently. Right. Anisius. A sallow-skinned Githyanki, thinner-faced and mean of eye, stalking deliberately. You can practically smell his rage. As you approach, he looks up to you. What do you want? As he snarls. Well, I had questions for you. We are to help Githyanki. What draws him here, away from the song and blood woven by his brothers, says Dakon. The Githyanki's eyes narrow. I have cast aside the hatred I bore for your people. I have risen above the petty feud between our two races. For this, they exiled me, but in my heart, I have bested them. Can you say the same? Well, you know what? Screw it. I have questions, so enough with that. So what are they? Well, who are you, anyway? I am Anisius, and you shall address me as your honor. I am one of the town leaders, and I have earned that honor. You do not belong here. What do you want? Well, I do seek a Deva, but let's not delve into those things. And I don't exactly... Yeah, exactly. I don't really want to talk to him about this. So yeah, indeed. A friend told me you were in need of help. So, indeed, what have you heard? Simply that you were having difficulties with a political enemy. And his eyes widen for a fraction. I see, and are you going to help me? Well, you know what? That depends. It is of a delicate nature. A rival requires education. You won't need to kill her if this makes you squeamish. Well, okay, fine, I'll do it. I just accepted that very easily, I think. This is what you must do. The woman, Siaba. Okay, so we already saw her. She has been selling her influence to the highest bidder, undercutting my position with the burgher of this town. I wish you to humiliate her. All you need to do is tell the captain of the guards that she has attempted to hire you to attack me, and you shall be well rewarded. You can find her, if you desire, near the administration
Updated
building.
my journal.
Okay, so let's, I guess, have a chat with her. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt, but I don't exactly know why he wanted me to check with her, but let's have a bit of a question here. Do I want to do that? I don't know who... I mean, I have no idea who any of these people are. Let's actually... No, let's not talk to her about anything. I would assume that the captain of the guards will be close by to the barracks. Am I correct in that assumption? Let's at least get ourselves down here. Not seeing anything interesting otherwise. Do we have a captain of the guard in here potentially? Not really. Okay. So yeah, can anyone tell me then? Hello, cursed guard. I can Oh, I can ask a lot of things here, or rather, yeah, yeah. I mean, I can lay out Lady Roberta's involvements here to plan the plan to kill her husband, and I can also out the things that Anna Seal, was it? I already forgotten his name. No. I'd like to see the person in charge. The burger, he's in the administration building. Okay, fair enough. It was actually there where we needed to be. Right, let's go up there and have a bit of a chat with hopefully a person of importance. But you know, I mean, as I said, I don't really know these people, so why don't I just help him? I have no reason to help her. Okay, heavy door is not locked, seems to be fortified. Huh. Well, isn't that interesting? Okay. Then what do I do? Do I need to talk to her about this? Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's indeed talk to her then. Well, okay. What does my journal say? What does my journal say? And easiest. That's what it was called. We should humiliate a political enemy. Her name is Shaba, and she can be found in administration buildings. Doesn't really say any more than that, which is a bit odd, but okay. I spoke with Anesius, and he had an interesting proposition. So he's plotting some sort of defamation of me again, isn't he? What will it take to reverse his latest trick? How about if I double whatever he's paying? Well, I'm only gonna say that he sends his regards. Well, I'm certain that's all it was. Remember, whatever he offered, I will double. Think on that. Okay, so why don't we go back to Anesius and see what he has to say about double payment? Can he quadruple the payment? Do I even get paid? I have no idea. So indeed, your rival offered me to large sum to double cross you. Well, I'll double it myself. There we go. You got a deal. Okay. So can I now go back to her and say that, well, you know what, I got quadruple the money now, so what have you got to say about that? Let's play them against each other here now. So yeah, indeed, a very large sum to double cross you. Well, enough of this. I shall match his promise, but I will not raise it any further. She smiles and says, you'll have to make your own decision, but remember, I may be able to offer you a little something more.
Updated my journal.
Uh-huh. Final offer. Well, I mean,
Done.
Where's the captain of the guards then that I was supposed to talk to? Anesius, would you like try and help me out a little bit here? I have questions. Okay, no, apparently not. So, we can't get into here. It is not only blocks, it has to be fortified. You won't be getting in this way. Surely I don't have to go through the underground now. Is this a thing? Can I get over here? Because that doesn't sound... No, it was the same. Okay, just a bunch of junk. Okay, I'll take some junk. Okay. And it doesn't seem to be a way out here. No, these are all just blocked off paths. Even here is a blocked off path. Yeah, if we go in here, we can see that indeed we cannot go further than any of these buildings. Okay, well, how do I do this then? How do we do this then? Where is the captain of the guards? If I can't get into the administration building. I don't really get it. I'm gonna assume that this is just a dwelling in here. That is indeed a small dwelling with just regular citizens. None of the guards seems interested in sort of helping me out finding the captain of the guards. Okay. Yeah, because if I say this, he's an administration building. Good luck getting him, though. He don't see anyone these days. His mind's definitely gone someplace else. Well, can I help out with that? Okay. Lockdown from the plague. Sure, probably because of that, I guess. I'm looking for a Deva, by the way. Well, you're looking the wrong end of the Great Ring, Burke, because even if there was one here, you'd not be finding it. It'd be locked away like a miser's gold, but I know it is. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. So, what do we do now? What do we do now? Because the mission is not in the map, rather the quest. For Dallas portion of the key, I am to speak to a Githyanki official. But yeah, what did you actually... Let's speak to Githyanki, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna have to go and talk to Dallin, I think, and sort of try and figure out if he has an idea here, because I can't really solve it in a good manner. Also, where the hell was the woman? Wasn't she out and about somewhere, is what I'm trying to remember. Also show me where I can go. Can't go... No, she wasn't down here. Where was she? Where was the woman? Feels like she was... yeah, here we go. Never mind. She was really, really close by. So, Roberta. Do you still want him dealt with? Well, I got Kiri. She needs money, and she could probably get close enough to do the deed. Well, I see. Would you be willing to approach her and offer her employment? I'll pay you 500 coin apiece upon completion of the deed. Well, it's not a lot. That might be the case, but it is what I'm willing to pay. The two of you can be 500 coins richer or not. Well, I'll go talk to Kiri. Excellent. If she agrees, have her do the deed at her convenience, but do not dawdle. Upon completion, you may contact me and I will see your payment. Cool. Let's at least finish this little thing then. Well, actually, no. Before we do that, obviously, we are right here. Let's not waste time by going back and forth too much. Dallin, can you advise at all? Because if I can't get in there, I mean, I'm afraid that the only thing I can do is tell the guards, and I don't really want to do that. Well, I am working. Nope, you do not want to give me any information whatsoever. Huh. Ha ha ha. Okay. Yeah, I am sadly thinking that I'm gonna have to reveal the plot. I don't really know, or rather, I don't remember what Dallin actually said, and my journal hasn't been saving that. Did he want me to help the Githyanki, or did he just, you know, deal with the problem, and I don't care how you deal with it? I don't really remember what he actually said about that. But I'm also not really finding a solution here. Yep, okay, so whatever. Kiri. I talked to Roberta, and she wants Carl dead, and she wants you to handle it.
Updated my journal.
Well, you can tell Roberta that she just bought Carl and entered to the dead book. I'll go take care of it now. Uh-huh. So where are you running to? Are you just gonna disappear at some point? Yep, you are just gonna disappear. How will I know when it's done? No clue at all. Okay, well, well, it seems like her is actually the solution then. Okay, yeah. Okay. What errand? What am I working on? I have no idea what you're saying. What am I working on? Yes. You have to make your own decision. About what? How? How do I do this? What? What does the game want? What does the game want from me? This is so strange. He doesn't want to talk to me. She doesn't want to talk to me. I can't get in here. So it feels like I have to tell a guard. Can anyone else tip me? No, you don't want to talk to me at all. So we're gonna talk to you. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna quick save. Okay, I'm not in dialogue mode anymore. Just drop a quick save and see what the hell happens if I talk to this guy and says that one of the officials in this town has asked me to murder. Oh, is it murder? No, it's not murder. It's defamation. Defamation is not murder. He even said I don't have to murder. What? Okay, let's go for this. Well, I might look stupid to you, but Burke, I ain't getting involved in political squabbles. I value my job and my life. Take it to the captain. He's over by the Midtown Gate, right before you head through the other part of town. Oh, well, very well then. Okay, I actually did miss him. So is he supposed to be down here then? Somewhere. Oh, here he is. Thank you. How was that this is the person in charge, not whoever is. I didn't mean the person in charge of the whole damn city. I mean the person who were in charge of you. Yeah, idiot. Yeah, you weren't that intelligent. Right. A crisp, militarily efficient man dressed in the outfit of a cursed guard, but he seems even more authoritative. Authoritative. He turns a contemptuous eye to you, and what do you want? Well, I don't care about Roberta. I want you to arrest me. Ah, is this a way to get into the prison then? Just a different way to do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get involved in. I'm not gonna involve the guards in this. So I guess. What can you tell me about the guy in charge then? The person in charge, whatever for. Well, I don't. This seems a bit too early. Right, let's just go for this one. Give me the name. Who is planning what? Ah, here we go. So Shaba is planning to murder Anisius, and Anisius asked me to frame Shaba, who asked me to do the same to Anisius. They're both corrupt. So I can lay out the entire thing, or I can just go with Anisius. As I say, I don't really care. So why don't I just go with Anisius here?
Updated my journal.
Well, I've been wanting to hurry myself for quite some time now. I have a special punishment for her. I'll send a detachment. My thanks, stranger. And do you want to ask about anything? Well, about this place? Well, it's cursed. What you need to know? That is a town rife with betrayal, run by a madman, full of more intrigue than the Corsair's god Geralets, where you can trust a stranger as much as you trust your own family. Well, that is a town of disease and vengeance dreamed of. Look around, Burke, and figure the place out for yourself. Fine. Right, that did work out in the end. Once you actually find the person you're supposed to talk to, yes. Right. And Anisius, hello. We've solved the issue now. So let's have a bit of a chat. And I did spoke to the guard captain, and he sent a detachment to escort her to the prison. And 100,000 experience for that. And a 3,000 copper bonus. Well, then I owe you this. Now be gone. And there we go. We should now actually be done. So it is back. We'll have a bit of a chat with Roberta as well. See if she acknowledges that it's done, or if we have to do something. I mean, Kiri just disappeared, so can't really ask her about anything. So hopefully Roberta gets the message, if you would. Let's see if that is the case. Well, I can only assume that you come for money, and the job is completed. Very well, here's the coin I promised you, and your friend did a thorough job on Carl. My compliments to the both of you. Here's your share. I've paid Kiri already. Nice doing business with you. And is there anything else I can do for you? Nope, not right now. So it is time to get the fourth key from Dallin, hopefully. He should be happy about this solution. Right. Now, by any chance, is the chef the one that's left on the list of people I need a key from? Because I think that, yeah, he also didn't want to talk to me before. Well, I heard all about your fine work, friend. That was an interesting little turnaround. How do you like cursed politics, then? Here's your payment from my end, and his voice deepens. As far removed from gods and light of heaven. And for the final portion of the key, I talked to Donna Quisha over there, and I do believe that was indeed the...
Updated my
there we go. More experience, 87,000. Only one level up, though. Her thief levels have gone up, so let's do the last of the detect traps, and I'm just gonna go for pickpockets. I don't really care about stealth with her, So let's get pickpockets up.
Right.
And no, that was actually just a merchant. Never mind. So who was that then? Who was Donna Quisho? No, you were over here. Oh, right, you were the fat lady. Sorry, not fat, big-boned. The big-boned lady over here. And when you approach her this time, her gaze locks onto yours with determination. You're the one wanted to get underground, eh? So yeah, I see. I mean, I seem to be correct here in my assumption here about the prison. You need to do Donna Quisho a favor before she gives you her piece of the key. There's a fiend locked up here in town. I need him freed. By any chance, is that in the grain silo? Because with the pentagram and all, because it's mine, because I sacrificed so much for it, and I got an item, because they took it from me and hid it from me and locked it away, and no one would ever help me when it was all I ever wanted for myself. But now I have knowledge you need, and you'll never get it unless you let Agril Shanak go. Okay, so how do I know it just won't go bananas? Well, that's not a problem that concerns me. You got your own deals with a fiend. I just want him freed. Okay. So what do I do? Find a grain silo. See, I knew that already. Find a pentagram inscribed into the floor in it. Use that scroll nearby, and when Argul Shanak appears, free it. Make whatever bargains you like with it, but set it free. I don't care what you do then.
Updated my journal.
That's a curious little mission or quest. So she wants to free the fiend, but she doesn't really care
All right.
about the fiend, it almost looks like, or sounds like. That is indeed curious. Right, okay.
Sure, why not?
You go on up ahead.
I'm gone.
Okay, I have to go and do this anyway. So the scroll, that is indeed a fiend, just popped into existence. The air darkens for a moment, and there is a sense of wind rushing through your head and heart. When your vision clears, a towering fiend stands before you. You see a huge creature, stands 15 feet in height. Its massive torso sprouts 4 arms, 2 that end in pincers and 2 with clawed hands. The head is dog-like with sharp fangs and violet eyes. It gazes at you steadily. Hello! The creature's gaze never wavers as it continues to stare at you. Finally, you feel a tugging at your mind, and a voice speaks in your head. Greetings to you as well, human. I am Agril Shanak. Why are you here? Well, let's talk. Who are you? As I stated, I am Agril Shanak. What more do you need to know? Well, what are you? Some call me a fiend, some a friend. I am Agril Shanak. I am Tanari. I have achieved my status through hard work, treachery, blood, and fear. I am a creature of nightmare. So, yeah, who calls you fiends? The ignorant who cannot see beyond fear and prejudice. It is their short-sightedness that causes them to label me such. And who would call you a friend then? Those who desire power often see me as a means to an end. It is they who call me friend. Well, it's a slightly weird and vague answer. Well, it is, but it is an answer nonetheless. It is the only answer I will give you. Okay, fair enough. What are you doing in a grain silo? And I am awaiting my freedom. Perhaps you have come to grant it. You have the scroll. And indeed, I do have the scroll. How did you come to be trapped here? I do not know. I was summoned and I answered a call. A greater force then intercepted me, and I came here. I have been trapped since. So who's the one who summoned you, if you know? Well, you know the answer. You hold the scroll in your hand. It was Donna Quisho. So, if she summoned you, who intercepted you? I do not know. My character has not chosen to reveal his or her presence. Okay. So, let's be a little bit casual here. What about cursed? Well, I'm not a native here. I cannot speak with any authority on the subject of cursed. To me, it is a prison, nothing more. Fine. And about Donna Quisho, why would she summon you? I know nothing of her other than the fact that she is my summoner. This you already know. You hold the scroll. And why did she summon you? I don't know. And I was intercepted before I arrived. We never spoke. Fine. And alright. If I free you, would you do something for me? My gratitude will know no bounds. I will lay the planes themselves at your feet. Free me. Well, I kinda need something concrete. Not just a vague vague promise of planes themselves. Very well, and I will grant you a magical weapon. A weapon of great power, a weapon to bring your foes to their knees. I will grant you Heart Grinder. Sounds fancy. A weapon dear to me, but one I would sacrifice for my freedom. What say you? Will you free me for the Heart Grinder? I mean, sure, why not? It seems fun, right? I pointed a claw finger at the edge of the pentagram. Simply break the diagram by erasing a small portion. And he's boring his eyes into my skull, and you know what, let's just go for it, let's see what happens. You kneel, touch the diagram, and surge of energy washes up your arm. With a quick stroke, you erase a part of it. Just as quickly the energy fades, you hear a cry of triumph within your mind. Free at last. So let me just have that Heart Grinder now. And yes, I will abide by our bargain, human. The weapon is yours and freedom is mine. A fair trade. So he glares at me for a moment, and it looks like nothing, but it is powerful. It is an axe. You have done me a great service, and out of gratitude, I will not slay you. Oh, that is nice. Now this, however, if we ever meet again, you shall rue the day. Well, I'm okay with that. So, the Heart Grinder, you say? And I guess absolutely no one can use this in my group. No, it's a fine weapon, but no one can use it, so that's a bit of a shame. I'll probably not sell this, though. This seems like a fun weapon to just keep for me and myself. I'll dump that in my storage room whenever I get back to Sigil, if I ever get back to Sigil. I would assume that I am going to go back to Sigil.
All right.
Right, Donna Quaisho. Give me the final piece of the key, please.
All right.
So that I can get to the Deva. Or Quisho, not Quaisho. Quisho. Indeed, you're done, ain't you? Yes, you are, but where's Ugly Shanak? Well, I don't know. Oh, I can actually say to her that she can do it herself. Okay, I left it stewing in the pentagram. I didn't really do that. You can go free it yourself. I've re-summoned it. The rest is up to you. No, we don't do that. Because obviously that isn't true. I'm sure I'll be around shortly. Well, and we shall make our plans and lay our traps, and they shall rue their mistakes. Oh yes. Have I created a monster here? Possibly I have. Right, here's the last part of the key, as from the center thrice to the utmost pole. And indeed, go talk to Tainted Bars, he'll steer you right. And she's cackling and moving away. And again, 131,250, again with a really weird amount of experience points. Right, Tainted Bars. Tainted Bars. Let's see what you can do for me now. Well, you got one more thing to do. See that drunk bastard Sheka Plute? Go kill him. Hey Sheka, here comes your... Whoa, what the hell? What? Where did that come from? The drunken Gorsag is at you, roaring. It's obvious he'll see you dead for... Why the hell did that happen? Hey, Tainted Bars. That was uncalled for. What? Okay, well, I guess we're killing it. And...
All right.
No. Ah, crap, God damn it. Can I... Yep. Avoid. Grab. Damn it. Get away from me, you bastards.
All right.
Endure.
Yeah, there we go.
In endure.
And he's doing nothing because he's just waiting for me. Bit of money, but Tainted Bars, you gotta explain this to me. You gotta explain why I had to do that. Now that you kill a drunken fool, the gate can be unlocked or ready to go. There is no coming back. The door will be locked, barred, and magically protected once you pass through. Okay, what do you sell? You know what? I'll take... Can I? Oh, I can just buy as many as I want to. I have quite a lot of money. I'll just buy a whack of blood charms. Why don't I? But... as for the rest, do you buy... Yeah, you do buy some stuff. Cool. I mean, I kind of want to keep this as a hammer, but no, let's just sell that. You don't really have anything I want to sell. And as for buying now, we don't really need anything else, I don't think. Is there anything? I don't think there is. Well, actually, you know what? Yes. Before we go... There is the upper floor here that I haven't checked out. let's have a bit of a look at if there's anything interesting on the second floor. Don't want to leave unless I've checked, you know, everything out. This would be, well, there's some storage rooms apparently with some stuff to loot. I'll take that, yes. A frost mint candy and Minos orange. Ooh. Well, we could probably give this to Quell. Or Qual. What Qual was it, right? Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Also frost mint candy. Yeah. Might I give that to him? I don't know. Potentially. Also a heart charm. That was a nice little stash. I'll take that. As for the rest, this indeed seems to be a simple rooms. It's most likely not gonna... Oh, there's some people in here. Let's not bother. Oh, there's... Hey, there's a guy here. Burrow. A mousy man with darting frightened eyes. Please don't hurt me. They'll kill me if they find me. Who will kill you? The guards are after me. I think I offended someone with a question or said something to the wrong person. I was just offering an opinion, but it seems like you have to speak in a certain way here. It's all corrupt. Who are you? Well, I'm Berg Quickshoes, traveler and problem solver. Is that your job description then? I guess you could call me a thief, but I prefer to call myself an engineer, traps and puzzles and so forth. I always see my skills for good ends. I hate to harm anyone, and I guess that they use engines for different purposes here. So what are you doing here? I came to Cursed because I heard there was a Deva trapped here, and since I have some Archon friends back in Mount Celestia, I thought I could be of assistance. This time, though, this place is a cesspool. I can't trust anyone. How can people live like this? I need to get out of here. So, yeah, Mount Celestia. Is that like Mount Olympus by any chance? Possibly. All things have their place there, and all things are beautiful. Hosts of winged archons wheel in the skies in exquisite patterns that could break your heart. The fruit grows larger, the game bigger, and all homes are open. Yet we strive to better ourselves constantly, testing our virtue and moving ourselves ever closer to goodness. I should get home as soon as I can. Doesn't seem like a place for a thief necessarily, but sure. So, again, the guards and... well, you just leave then. Well, looks at you with disbelief in his eyes. Thank you. You'll not see me again, and he just goes. And that was a bit odd as well.
Done.
Fine. And locked. Not a problem. Let's open this up. Yeah. Oh, right. Thieving things. Oh, crap. There's actually a thug in here. Well, I mean, thugs are no problem for me. So let's just deal with a thug. Why don't I? That was like no problem whatsoever. Let's check the things. A hairpin. What do hairpins do? A damage 1/2 piercing. Thin silver hairpin. Tip is extremely sharp. That's the most feeble weapon of them all. Right. And you just went in here. Are you actually here? No, not really. Okay. Fine. I think for as much as I can sense, we are done. Does the merchant want to talk to me at all? Is that a thing that can happen? Nope, doesn't want to talk to me. It does say the cook as well. It's not a merchant, it's a cook. Right, I think I'm ready to go. I don't really want to go down into the catacombs because I don't know how to get it back up, and I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to be. So it doesn't feel safe in a way to go down there, really. So you know what? Let's just go. I am indeed ready. No, actually, I don't remember if I need to rest, but again, just for safety, I'll do that. We've bought the things we want to buy. We've slept. Everything is replenished. We're ready to go. And we are in the cursed underground. Okay, fine. Would this be...
What? Ready.
I hear your words.
Would this be the same underground? Yeah, it is. Okay, fine. It is the underground. This is the place to the sort of right.
I'm gone.
Yes. Okay, so you know what? Since we've already done this place, I mentioned this in the last episode. Since we've done this place, let me just deal with this and
What's the word, Chief?
cut to when we go into the prison map instead, because that is ultimately where we're going. So yeah, let me just kill a whole bunch of these guys and do the quest stuff as well, and see you in just a short bit for you, but slightly longer for me. And here we are. So I've cleared the first pack of the things in here, and also the hermit just before, he actually offers you a place to rest, so that's why we are all on full health. I also managed to, in a dialogue with him, actually get a spell. A Scroll of Guardian Mantle, level 7 spell. I'll just take that. And also we have picked up a Scroll of Armor, so let's get you that. Other than that, everything is basically fine, I'd say.
I'm gone.
By the way, just for safety, let's do detect traps. We have a... okay. It is a prison, but there's also some mining going on. An occasional cause of hot, foul-smelling air issued from the mouth of this massive tube. And brackish rust-colored water, which is ice cold. And we have enemies, more... oh, cursed guards, you say? And also a trap on this. Yes, we do have some traps. Let me just back away and send the fighters forward. See if we can't make quick work of these. Well, not super quick, but you know, it's good. For some reason, they drop scrolls. That's fancy. Poor Dakon taking all the heat. What is that? A Scroll of Shield. I apparently have that. You apparently have that. Fair enough. Bloody hell, Dakon. You took a bunch of damage. You're not supposed to be the one taking damage. I don't really have a tank at all in this little group. But Dakon surely isn't it. So there we go. Oh, didn't I pick up everything? I apparently didn't. Right, let's find that trap again. There we go. Let's clear it. What?
What?
You have 100 in the... what? Well, it seems to be gone.
I'm gone.
Yeah. What? What the hell happened there?
Right.
Did you try to disarm the trap like 2 times in a row or something? Call Lightning, level 3. What do you have for level 3? You only have balance in all things. That's not fun. Primarily you... oh, what? Oh, usable only by priests. Oh, fancy that. So you have a chain lightning spell for you. That's cool. Right. Not entirely sure what I'll find in here. I'll stick to the right for now. Oh crap. Oh, whoa. There's that. That's a lot of guards. That's a lot of guards. That's a lot of guards. That is spell levels of guards. That is spell level of guards. Let's do a bit of fire and ice here. Oh, you're also gonna move around, are you?
Done.
Okay, what if I back up a little bit here? And what if you start attacking here and I now? There we go, that's a good position to do that in. There we go. Bit of fire. Oh no, it actually hurts us as well. I forgot about that, it hurts everything. Crap. Sorry about that.
What's the word,
sorry about that. That is my bad. Well, we hurt them quite significantly, so that's a good thing. But let's not be... okay, what I can do is I can be a bit of like a backup healer here. I can heal Anna a bit.
What's up?
What if we just simply run away for now? That didn't work well. Come on, run away. Anna! Yes. Bloody hell. Well, that's not Anna, that was Far from Grace. Never mind. Move away. And what do we have? We have injured, and barely injured. What if I throw magic missile, and Dagon throws his whatever it's called. There we go. You are near dead. Mort, go up and deal the final blow, please.
Yes.
You, not that one right now. I would like to use those abilities as well at some point. We can probably deal with this, all of us.
A lot of practice, it seems.
Whack, whack, whack. Mort is taking a bit of damage, yes. Basically everyone but Anna go up and whack this guy. Yeah, that was a lot of guards. That was slightly too many guards. Can I sleep here, by the way? I just wanna check that. No, too dangerous. Well,
All right.
you know what? Let me just nip back to the hermit. There's no reason not to use the hermit, so let me just get back there, heal up, and back again. And there we are, back to full health. If I have a guy who offers me rest, you know, I'm gonna use it, damn it. One guy coming in. Let's just... I mean, we can just waste this. We're not wasting this, it's just spells, so just damage him. Pacify, no, just do more of that. Badly injured. And now I just back up, and you three can just deal with it. And you're dead quite fast, cool. You go and deal with the trap that we found. There we go, good job. Pick the money up. Right, it's just hiding.
What's the word?
Basically hiding out behind the,
All right.
by the walls here. That's fine. Good thing that he attacked more on this occasion. Okay, so we have a gate here that is unspecified. Let's not go there just yet. Some more things. I don't know why I'm finding cheese. Is cheese significant in this game? Because it exists here and there. I don't know. Go back to checking traps. Let's not go too far forward here. Both traps and enemies. Yeah, see, here we go. Oh, crap. Go back now. And let's not be stupid. Fire and ice on you. Yeah, that's good. That should hit all three, right? Yep, it does. We're doing some saves. There we go. And then we back up. Then we back up and we say, yes, ice knife from back on. Oh, that didn't work out as well as I would have liked. No, not you. Main guy, protagonist.
Disrupted.
Oh, what? How?
I'm gone.
From what? How did I get disrupted?
Done.
Women are the reason I became a monk.
Usually doesn't. You didn't get a hit. I haven't taken damage. So that seems odd. Okay, who's taking damage? Barely. Man. Even with those spells, they haven't really taken much damage. I guess they resisted a bit, so it's fair. Right, just whack on them. There we go. Pick all of the stuff that we can sell down the line. Up. You keep looking for traps, and actually, let's not waste healing spells. I don't want to go back to the hermit like too much. Feels a bit silly. Let's just use the lower healing items here. There we go. Cool. Few more guards. What if we do some more spells? You can now do a ball lightning on you, and you can do ice knife on you. That ice knife, does that act like a trap or something? Is that how that works? Because now we're just sitting there. Does that mean that if I do that one, no, but I can't. That's odd, because it's just sitting there now.
Alright.
Okay.
You know, if sure, why not?
That's a bit weird. Well, okay, fine.
Rock sings true.
There we go. Good job, back on. Nice big hit.
What's up?
Cool. Cool. Yeah, that ice knife is now just sitting there, being all alone.
All right.
Yeah, okay, so it actually does... That's a bit weird. I mean, it's not like a skull trap from Baldur's Gate. Oh, hello. Free identify. It's not like a skull trap in Baldur's Gate, where it just stands in place, so you can sort of aim it anywhere. You still can only aim at enemies. That's odd. Well, a machine that's apparently drilling into stone. It doesn't feel like a prison, does it?
Aye,
Feels more like a mine. But what have you? You know what? We have a lot of stuff to cover here, I think. Yeah, we're not even close to done. I'm gonna put a cut in here. We've done good. We are on our way. I'm definitely looking at this place as the place where we are actually going, but I'm gonna leave it be for now, because there is obviously more to this place than we have found so far. Probably a lot more guards, you know. But we're gonna keep investigating this prison, as it's called. But yeah, there's no prison just yet. It's just mining. But I'm sure we're getting to the cells eventually. Yeah, so more of this comes in the next episode. For now, though, this has been Ghostmat Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.